Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Cappers Nation live Friday edition, Friday, May 17th. Happy Friday. We are 3:30 in the afternoon here in Las Vegas, 6:30 on the East Coast. Happy Friday, everybody. Game day edition, impromptu live. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon, good evening to our East Coast. Sorry to make you guys wait so long. Normally we go live around 1 o'clock West Coast time, 4 on the East Coast. Let's take a look. Let's see who's in the house. Roland tuning in from Hawaii. Stack Guap. Pranti in the house. Peter G. Peter G, I do owe you a phone call. I got into the office late, and I actually was just told about your voicemail. It was actually a note sitting on my desk. So we'll be talking to you here shortly. Johnny Blaze, absolutely. Thank you for that first thumbs up. It's definitely appreciated. Johnny K, impromptu show. King Albert, impromptu all the way. James Adam, Kyle, Big Dog, what's up? Cappers, what's up? Arturo P in the house. Arturo's pulling up to the sportsbook. Fantastic. Christopher Bear, what's up? Kyle and Cappers Nation. Johnny Blaze in the house. Mark Nation's in the house. Johnny K, Ty. Ty called it yesterday with the Cleveland Indians money line. Everyone in here, you're welcome for that gem. Indians winning by a touchdown. Arturo P says he's entertaining the Sharks over 5.5. King Albert wants to know how everybody is on this fine Friday. Moose in the house. Copycat. Who dat Bob tuning in. Robert May. Shannon, thank you everybody for tuning in on this impromptu live show. What a beautiful Friday. It's definitely going to be a great day today. Free plays. Well, Reginald, what's going on, sir? How are you? Free plays yesterday. Well, 1 and 2, that sucks. It happens. It happens from time to time. Unfortunately, just did not get the job done on the free plays. Close on that Padres game over. Definitely had plenty of opportunities there. They just did not get the job done. They didn't get that timely hit when we needed one. John Lester tuning in. What's going on? Thank you, sir. Free plays 1 and 2. If you guys want to know the full recap of everything that we did, feel free to watch our daily free consensus play video. I don't want to take up too much of your time doing that. I know games start here in just a little bit. Not all the games for us are starting right away, but some of them are. We do have some Major League Baseball to make some money on. We got some NBA action, NHL action. It's going to be a busy day. Where's my buddy Mr. Tom Weiner? Put me on a tennis winner earlier today. Just want to give a big shout out to Mr. Infamous Weiner, aka Tom, on that great tennis winner. What was that chick's name? Sakara, minus $1.10. She lost the first set, but she definitely came back and got us the victory. It was our D-Gen bet of the morning. Sakara on the money line, minus 110 on tennis. So you guys need a tennis winner. Go bug Tom, Mr. Infamous Weiner. He put out the tennis winner this morning or this afternoon. Tar Heel Tim tuning in. What's going on, sir? Looking like it's going to be a great Friday. I'll tell you this much. Friday is already turning in to be a great day. Lined up a few new things today, and I'm still smiling. I'm still smiling. Unfortunately, I can't divulge what everything is just yet, but it's good. Prantia says is badminton next. Like I said, if you give me two turtles racing, you give me the winner, I'll bet on it. You can tell me which turtle's going to win, I'll bet on it. It's Big Friday turning into an even bigger Saturday, just like we did last week. Had a monster Friday last week, and we're about to do it again. Don't forget, UFC Fight Night 152 taking place tomorrow. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 Pacific. A little early in the evening, but a big card. 13 fights on that card at Blue Cross Arena at the War Memorial. They're in Rochester, New York. Speaking of UFC 152, hey, Mr. Watson, thank you for tuning in. And Tom, if you missed it, I gave you a big shout out. Thanks for the Sakara minus 110 women's tennis winner this afternoon. Tom hooked me up with an early D-Gen play of the day, and it definitely got the job done for both of us this afternoon, although I won't name any names or point any fingers, but somebody started betting in-game on the individual sets. But, you know, you guys need a women's tennis expert. Go hit up Mr. Infamous Weiner. He got the job done for us. 1-0 on the big day. Rest assured, the next tennis play he gives me, I won't screw up and start in-game wagering it. I'll just bet it straight up and let it flow. How are you, Mr. Watson? But back to UFC tomorrow, guys. 5 p.m. Eastern Time, UFC Fight Night 152. 13 total fights. All right, 13 total write-ups. And you know what? They're already on the website. They got posted about an hour and a half ago. They did just get emailed out, letting everybody know that they are live. They are on the website. They are locked. They are loaded. They are ready to go. All right, if you need some expert UFC advice, our UFC Fight 152 package is up there. It's ready to go, and it will make you money. Included in our UFC Fight Night 152 package for a total of $29.99. It's going to include, all right, a full write-up on all 13 fights. All right, you get the full write-up on every single fight. That includes our dog of the night, 2 prop bets. So you got a total of 4 fight picks, 2 prop bets, 5 parlays. Yes, our UFC expert has included 5 official UFC parlays added to this week's card. It is going to be a monster card. He's expecting a giant sweep across the board, including all of his leans as well, including the big dog of the night, as well as all his official fight picks, the 2 prop bets. It is going to be one hell of a card and one hell of a UFC money-making Saturday. So you don't want to miss out. You could actually get instant access. They're already posted. And just like each and every single week from here on out, if you want a free fight pick and write-up, you can have one. All right? You can have one courtesy of 5 Dimes. Let me post up the link to that one. Give me 1 second. I'll get you guys a link to that one. There you go. The UFC Fight Night 152 fight pick and full write-up is available. It's 100% free. There is no cost to you. All you have to do is go to the website, cappersdirect.com, click on the link that says UFC, scroll down, pick that free UFC lean and write-up package. There's no credit card required, and you've got instant access to that as well. So that is up. Our fight picks are up. Everything for the UFC tomorrow is up. And I'm telling you, you guys want another winning card? You're in the right place, all right? You're in the right place. We got some Major League Baseball tonight, some NBA tonight, NHL tonight. But tomorrow, man, is it going to be good? We got Guaranteed Saturday tomorrow, UFC tomorrow, some Major League Baseball knockout winners tomorrow. You guys want to make money? Now is the time to get on board. Now is the time to get on board. All right, let's take a look at what we've got going on around the league today. Let's just take a quick look. Let's glance real quickly. We're going to do a quick rundown of what we've got going on throughout the sports leagues today. Obviously, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Pacific, so in just under 2 hours. The Raptors and the Bucks, Game 2, taking place there in Milwaukee. Milwaukee leading the series 1-0. Excuse me. Line on that game opened up Milwaukee laying 7. The line is now down to 6.5. Total is what opened up at 213.5, and it has skyrocketed. I see it all the way up to 218, believe it or not. I didn't think it would get that high. I thought it was actually already pretty high when it got up to 217. I wasn't too sure the over-bettors were going to keep pounding it and pushing that total over. But it's already skyrocketed from 216 yesterday to 217 early this afternoon, and now I'm already seeing 218 at the MGM, 218 at Stations Casinos, 217.5 just about everywhere else. Let's take a look at our friends over at 5 Dimes and see what they've got on the game as well. 5 Dimes, everybody, is the official sports book of the Cappers Nation shows and Cappers Direct. If you're not betting with 5 Dimes, make sure you guys go give them a test run, give them a try, take a look and see what they offer, all right? They've got the line Milwaukee laying 6.5 and the over and under at 218. Dustin, give me 1 second. I'll definitely take a look on that one. Let me switch screens for you, bud. That way I can try and see where some money is at. Let me move some of these windows over. Close some of these browsers. See what we can't find for you. Taking a look overall at the overall numbers on that game. Now, Caesars may be heavy for the fact that somebody might have came and dropped a big bet on that. But overall, it's definitely not heavy on the Raptors. 59% of all against the spread bets are rolling in on the Bucks, just 41% on the Raptors. It's even more lopsided when it comes to the money line, 80% on the Bucks, 20% on the Raptors. However, the total, and the reason why you're seeing the total skyrocket, 70% of all the bets coming in right now are rolling on the over. So 7 out of every $10 that's coming in are all coming in on the over, just 30% on the under. But I'm not seeing it completely lopsided. Let me take a look and see what William Hill has, and I'll tell you right now, my numbers are pretty close to what I just told you, which is an overall general number for all the books, but very close to what William Hill has as well. Taking a look at the side of the game, the spread on the game, William Hill has, and this is updated from, let me see, not long ago. This is as of 2 hours ago. William Hill has 52% of all the action for all the tickets, for every ticket coming in, coming on the Bucks, 48% on the Raptors. As far as total dollar wagered, William Hill has 56% on the Bucks, 44% on the Raptors, which is very close to the numbers that I was just telling you. I said 59-41, whereas William Hill, just that book themselves, is at a 56-44 split. As far as the money line tickets coming in, William Hill is very heavy on the money line when it comes to the Raptors. All right, William Hill's got 75% of all the money coming in on the money line. On the tickets are coming in on the Raptors, as well as 61% of every dollar coming in is coming in on the Raptors, plus 230 on the money line. So big money line favorite there is seeing a lot of action. As far as the over and under on 68% on the under. Sorry, 68% on the over the amount of tickets that were coming in. However, 87% of every dollar that is wagered is coming in on the over as well. So William Hill, heavy on the over. William Hill is rooting for the under on this one. Billy Yang, we haven't given out a free play during this live show. However, I do have a free play that we gave out during our daily free consensus play video. And that's in Major League Baseball. That's an early game that goes off at 4:10 Eastern time between the Mets and Miami. If you already know what it is, please don't give it away. That's the reason why we have those videos. So if you want that free play that goes off in 25 minutes, feel free to go watch our daily free consensus play video. That one is available for you right on our website or right here on our YouTube channel. So with that one, go through the odds on the NBA game. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at the NHL game, see where the action is, and then when it's all said and done with that, we'll start taking a look at some Major League Baseball and seeing what's going on around North America for some Major League Baseball. I was going to send out an automated text message letting everybody know that we were live, but just decided not to. Send out that text message. Figured we'd save it for tomorrow. Jacob, it'll work. I use it, and I'm in Las Vegas. I use it when I travel. I bet here because believe it or not, when it comes to betting the UFC, Five Dimes has the best lines and the most options. Some of these options, some of these prop bets that we're betting, you can't bet in the casino. Believe it or not, you can't bet on every fight that the fight won't go the distance. But if you do it on, online at Five Dimes, you can. So make sure you guys give our friends over at Five Dimes a big try if you haven't already done so. Go give them a try. Click on the link. Let them know you came from Cappers Nation and the Cappers Direct brand. But we actually have a lot of people here that use Five Dimes as well. Tom Weiner uses Five Dimes that I know. I think Mr. Watson opened up a Five Dimes account. I don't know if he's used it yet or not. But I know there's a lot of people here. But just definitely let them know that you came from here. That way they renew their partnership, because I'll be honest with you, a lot of the changes we're about to make is because of outside influence. Having Five Dimes as an actual sponsor, not an affiliate marketing. If you guys don't sign up with them, that's fine. No big deal. We would love it if you guys did. We would absolutely love it if you guys did. That way you're showing some love to the people that are backing us and backing you guys. And the reason why you guys get a free UFC fight full write-up every single time there's a fight card, that's courtesy of Five Dimes, all right? There's going to be a couple promotions launched with Five Dimes as well in the very, very, very near future that are definitely going to help you guys out. So go give them some love. But back to the odds and what's going on around the league. Let's take a quick gander in the NHL tonight. All right, let's take a quick gander in the NHL. And actually, before we get to the NHL, let's go back and revisit the NBA game, okay? Let's go back and revisit the NBA game. I've got a premium play and a personal play, both on the side and the total of this. So as of right now, I'm not going to be giving you guys one way or the other on which one of the I lean towards, because I've got official plays on them. All right, you can pick up 3 days of our premium plays, $99. You can pick up 5 days of my personal plays, $250. I'm going to be giving you guys something good today, as well as the free play we already put out. I don't know if it's going to be the NBA game, but before Before we jump into the NHL and then Major League Baseball, post up in the comments, who do you guys like? Who are you taking? Who are you leaning towards? Are you taking the Bucks plus? You taking the Bucks and laying the points? You taking the Raptors plus the points? Taking them on the money line? You taking the over 218? The under 218? Who do you guys like? Post it up in the comments. Would love to see what your guys' opinion is. Stat Guap says he likes the over. Any particular reason why, Stat Guap, you like the over? Because you just said the over, and the over. You answered for everybody, it seems. Give me 1 second, folks. Stat Guap, yes, I do. Christopher Bear likes the Bucks. Moose likes the Bucks. King Albert, Raptors, I'll take the points with any team that I know is going all in for a win. Mark Nation says Bucks team total over 105.5. Gary Fazuzzi says he loves the Bucks. Ronald Burke says he got 218 on the game. King Albert says, not like I liked it. Just responding to Kyle's questions. Alan Mitchell says over 217 for him. It's great to see what you guys post in the user participation. First of all, if you guys are tuning in on Twitter, Periscope, live stream, wherever you may be tuning in around the world, make sure you guys come and check us out on YouTube. If you're not already watching on YouTube, come over to YouTube, watch us on YouTube. Once you get to YouTube, type in Cappers Nation Live or Cappers Direct. It'll pop up our channel as well as our stream. And you'll have opportunities to participate in the live chat. If you're not participating in the live chat, that's okay. You know, it's all right. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's not as fun as if you were. All right? It's definitely not as fun if you were participating in the live chat. Michael, what's going on, sir? So if you're not over on YouTube, come over to YouTube, come over to the dark side, and start participating in the YouTube chat. Post up in the comments who you got. Izzy says he's got a lean on the Bucks. And if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm back. Adam Nagel says Bucks money line plus under 218.5. I think that's the first under that I've seen posted in the live chat for the NBA game. I think that is the first under. I think Adam is out all on his own on the under. It might have been the second one. I think you're the only one that posted you like the under. A lot of people rolling with the over on this one. You guys want to know what I'm on? It's part of my personal play selection today. But if you're not watching us on YouTube, come over to YouTube. Come participate in the live chat. It's a lot of fun. Very informative. A lot of talent and solid content and information, winning information, is passed back and forth not only during this live show, but through our live chat that is obviously hosted by us, but the bulk of, actually 99.9% of all the chat is you guys, the viewers. And I'll be honest with you, there's some great information passed back and forth. I can't tell you how much money and huge parlays and huge tickets that I have seen from users and individuals that are winning because of the live chat. William, what's up, Kyle? How are we doing tonight? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Absolutely fantastic tonight. For everybody that wants to know, the promoting of 5 Dimes, nope, I did not give in to the dark side. It is not an affiliate marketing deal like the haters want to say. 5 Dimes, we've been in negotiations with them for over 7.5 months. It took to line it up and get it hammered out, but they are an official sponsor of the show. It's not an affiliate marketing deal. They have partnered up and paid our asking price, and they're an official sponsor. So welcome to 5 Dimes. Make sure you guys give them some love. And it's because of 5 Dimes that we're willing and able to give you guys a full official UFC fight pick for UFC 152 for tomorrow night. It's 100% free, no credit card required. You go to our website, cappersdirect.com, click on the UFC link at the top, and sign up for it. You get the full write-up as well as the pick or the lean. And it's 100% free. And it's because of the outside partners that we're bringing on board. So I know there's a lot of, copycats and stuff like that out there that are going to try and knock off what we do. And it's okay. I encourage them to keep trying and keep building their brand. But, you can't touch us. But anyways, back to the games. Let's move right along into the NHL. Let's take a look at what we've got going on in the NHL today. Ryan, how are you, sir? Izzy, start time tomorrow for UFC is 5 p.m. Eastern time, so a little earlier. The fight picks are already posted on our website. You can get all the fight picks right now. Lock them in. Get them loaded. There's 6 official picks as well as 5 parlays. I'll write up on all 13 fights. And the way that it got broken down, there's 4 official fight picks. That includes our dog of the night. There's 2 prop bets to bet that are going to be nice big winners, as well as 5 parlays, all of his leans, a few stay away on all 13 fights. So what we've been doing in the UFC is, as far as the detailed information that we give out, is unheard of in this industry, and it's only going farther. So huge plans that involve not just the UFC, but all sports in general, in the works for the Cappers Nation brand. And in the coming weeks, you're going to see some monster changes to what we bring to you guys. So, like I've always said, if we build it, not only we'll give back to you guys, and you guys have been doing a great job hitting the thumbs up video, getting us trending on YouTube, subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you guys want to do us the biggest favor, click that share button. Share this on your Twitter. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it everywhere. All right? So let's take a look at that NHL game. We're going to take a look at the action around Las Vegas, as well as some of the other books that are around the country. San Jose Sharks, St. Louis Blues, game number 4 taking place in St. Louis. Start time in just a little over an hour at 5:08 West Coast time, 8:08 on the East Coast. St. Louis favored. It opened up minus $1.40. I actually saw it down to minus $1.30 this morning, although I do see it's back up. St. Louis laying $1.40 all the way up to $1.50 at a couple books. William Hill has them at $1.50. Stations Casinos has them at $1.50. However, if you're wanting to bet on St. Louis, 5 Dimes has one of the best lines out there, minus $1.40 for the favorite. When it comes to the underdog, I'm finding plus 120 at the Westgate, plus 120 at the MGM properties. William Hill does have him at plus 130. The win at plus 120. 5 Dimes has the San Jose Sharks plus $1.20. Total set over and under 5.5 goals, which it's trending in the upward direction. It's trending towards 6. I don't think it'll hit 6, though. I really don't think it'll hit 6. Although it is over 5.5 minus $1.20 at 5 dimes and quite a few other places as well. Minus $1.15. Station Casinos actually has it at over 5.5 minus $1.25. So it's definitely trending in the upward direction. A lot of money coming in on the over side. Let's take a look at the numbers. Let's start with William Hill. Let's take a look at William Hill's numbers. As far as the tickets on the money line coming in, 57% of all money line tickets coming in are on the Blues. However, every dollar wagered, $93 out of every 100 that is being wagered at William Hill books across the country are all coming in on the Blues. All right, are all coming in on the Blues. They did not report, William Hill did not report the over and under numbers as well. Let me see something real quick. All right, we just sent out a tweet to William Hill to see if they'll update us with the updated odds on the total on where that money is at. If they do, let's see here. Taking a look overall throughout all of Las Vegas, 58% of all puck line coming in are all on St. Louis. However, 86% of all the bets coming in on the money line are all on the Blues tonight. Just 14% on the Sharks. Vegas rooting for the Sharks tonight. Vegas rooting for the road team. No doubt about it. When it comes to the over and the under, 86% overall throughout the Vegas casinos. 86% all pounding the over, just 14% on the under. So in a nutshell here, if those numbers scare you trying to go against the public, Vegas is definitely rooting against St. Louis and the over. Vegas is rooting for San Jose and the under for a monster sweep and monster payday, that's for sure. Although I'm sure the Shark futures are probably pretty heavy as well. King Albert, can you get a DeGrom no-hitter odds? Readily available, but I'm sure somebody has it. I'm sure somebody has it, that's for sure. I'll see if 5 Dimes has the prop or not. They do have a strikeouts over and under 8.5. But I don't see a no-hitter. I do see his strikeouts over and under. Yeah, Chip, it's in that video. Promise you. So I'd appreciate if people weren't posting it in the comments. That's for sure. But if you watch the video to its entirety, I guarantee you got the play. Or you just didn't hear it. But it's in there, I promise you. Grant, what's going on, sir? Alan says you went off the fade list from yesterday. How'd the fade list do yesterday? I know the Reds beat the Cubs. Oh, well, sorry, Chip. We don't have the worst streak ever when it comes to the UFC. Jump on board our UFC and you won't be disappointed. Grant, great question. Do you find yourself betting on more games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Nope. definitely not the case as far as betting individual games. I've been pretty consistent with, like myself, my personal plays, 2 to 3 a day, sometimes 1, 2. But no, I definitely am not betting a larger number of plays over the weekend. I mean, there is the exception, the guaranteed Saturday play. So I mean, yeah, that's one extra. But actually, believe it or not, the last couple Saturdays, I think I've only put out 2 plays a day for myself personally. But yeah, Orioles lost. We know that one, because we were all rooting for the Indians there. But as far as the Major League Baseball fade list that I put out each and every single Thursday, and we updated each and every Thursday, we go over the record week by week, and I think last year out of the entire Major League Baseball we had the fade list, I think we only had 1 or 2 losing weeks. I'd have to go back and check. He's not even worth a mention, especially on this channel. We're light years ahead. We're doing things and bringing things that he could only fathom about. And you guys will all see that in the very near future. Well, I tried. I'm not giving all my info. Okay, Chip. Whatever the name is. Take it easy. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Roland, I see you like the video that I posted on our YouTube community page. Into Tube Surfer, do you think we'll win tonight? Where's Aaron at? Where's my good buddy Aaron at? Where are you, Aaron? We can let Aaron answer that one. But as far as do I think the Sharks are going to win tonight? Vegas is rooting for the Sharks, that's for sure. Vegas is rooting for the Sharks. Myself personally, I'm not a Shark fan. Overall, they're the better team, but they've been catching a hell of a lot of breaks, lucky breaks. They've gotten rid of 6 NHL officials. If you guys have not heard, the 4 officials from the Game 3 overtime losing game, both referees and 2 linesmen are no longer going to be officiating in the playoffs and the Stanley Cup Finals. They are done after Game 3. They're being replaced for another blatant missed hand pass that led to the game-winning overtime goal by Erik Karlsson in Game 3, giving the Sharks a 2-1 series lead. And it wasn't just one on-ice official. Dustin, what did the refs do wrong? They missed a hand pass. A hand pass that led to the game-scoring goal in overtime. And a hand pass is something even a linesman is able to call. Linesman's able to call a hand pass and stop the play, and they definitely did not. Four officials, 4 sets of eyes, 8 total eyeballs missed a hand pass on the ice that led to the game-winning goal. So I don't know what anybody was looking at, but either that or they were just afraid to call it. But it was an unreviewable play, so we can probably guess. You know what I mean? He's probably yeah. We don't need to say it, but who knows? To each his own. No problem into tubes. They are the better team. They've been getting more breaks, but the Sharks are up against a St. Louis team. It's not an elimination game, but it's do or die. It's do or die heading into a Game 5 on Sunday that's going to take place in San Jose. So it's definitely a game that the Blues are going to want to win. Mark Z, what's going on? Exactly, William. Exactly. Saying it like a true champ there, that everything is in that video that you need to know. All right, let's move on to some Major League Baseball. I know we've got some Major League Baseball games underway. Congratulations to the Boston Bruins and all their fans on a sweeping victory. Now just don't let the layoff get to you, especially if the Blues win tonight. If the Blues win tonight, I expect that layoff to be a little bit longer. All right, let's take a look at some Major League Baseball. Couple games. Matter of fact, let's turn the channel as well. No. Hey, Tom, we no longer need to watch tennis on TNN. And again, thank you to Mr. Tom Weiner. Women's tennis winner on Sakura minus $1.10 today. What a nice winner. After losing the first set, he had me all down and disappointed for the D-Gen play of the day. And got the job done, though. She got the job done. A little adversity after opening up huge. Ended up set, and then she came back to win the second and third. Cubs already on the board. Cubs the first team to score. I think that game just started like a minute ago. Cubs first one on the board, 1-0. Chicago teeing off against old Max. That's already their second hit of the day. Two hits and a walk, believe it or not, in that game already. Mets and Miami are underway. Tampa Bay and the Yankees are underway. Houston and Boston underway. Oakland and Detroit underway. The Orioles, who are heading up our fade list against the Indians. But still to go later tonight, which I'm going to be getting you guys on a free play. King Albert Nats in-game becomes interesting. Let's take a look at that in-game real quick. I'll tell you exactly what 5 Dimes Live Ultra Betting. If you click on, you log into your 5 Dimes account, click on Sportsbook, go down to Live Betting Extra. Click on Live Betting Extra. Gives you all these amazing opportunities. Let's take a look. 26 options right now. Believe it or not, the Cubs are plus 105 still. Cubs as a live dog. Believe it or not. Slight dog. You can get the Cubs team total over and under 4.5. The Nationals team total under or over 4.5. And everything right now. Yeah, Scherzer out of the first inning. He'll settle in. He should settle in. Who Dat Bob says he's on the Cubs and the Brewers parlay. Brewers are going to get I think they're going to get a good test. Brewers red hot, 7-3 their last 10. They've won 3 straight, going up against a 5-5 Atlanta team that has absolutely been hitting the ball pretty damn good. Grant, the lines from Sports Betting Plus is an outside company that gives all the live wagering for the 4-5 dimes. So all those different options like Live Betting Ultra, Sports Betting Prime, Live Betting Extra, Sports Betting Plus, those are individual companies that host live betting options 4-5 dimes. So companies that actually produce all the lines and the odds for the sports books for live wagering. That's why there's so many options, up to the minute. Because everything that we're watching on TV is delayed anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds to what really happens. But the people over at Live Betting Ultra or Live Betting Extra, they actually have it in real time as it's going. There's no delay in their TV program. That way they're able to adjust those lines before it happens. That way, they're not a crack of the bat and a home run, and you're taking the over of something and getting a leg up on them. But it would be nice to get a leg up on the casino every now and then as a gimme. So taking a look at the rest of the league about what we've got going on today. What we've got going on that has not started in Major League Baseball yet. The Phillies game is delayed. You've got the Brewers and the Braves first pitch going off in 3 minutes. We've got the Cardinals and the Rangers at 5:05 Pacific Time, 8:05 Eastern Time. At 8:10 Eastern Time, we've got the Blue Jays and the White Sox. Nationals got a runner aboard. And then at 9:40 Eastern Time, we've got the Giants as well as the Diamondbacks. And then 10:07 Eastern Time, we've got the Royals and the Halos. Royals and the at 10:07 Eastern Time. And then 10:10 Eastern Time, the nightcap. We've got 2 nightcap games going. The Twins in Seattle. We played the Twins last night to a nice, huge victory. And then we've got the Pirates and the Padres also with Lyles and Luchess on the mound, or however you pronounce his name, for the Padres. Padres coming off their first victory after getting swept by the Dodgers. And the Pirates losing 2 straight. Taking a look around to see what's going on, if anything interesting is going on for any live wagers. Options and seems to be an overall slow start around Major League Baseball for everything that we're seeing so far, but so still a handful of games. I am going to get you guys on something good here, but let's take a look at the odds on what's left. Let's take a look at what's going on around the league. Let me pop up our 5 Dimes odds, which 5 Dimes is the official sports book of the Cappers Nation shows. But first, before we jump there. Okay. So, taking a look at what is left and what's available. Obviously, the Rockies game has not started yet, and believe it or not, that's still on the board over at 5 dimes. Phillies favored, laying $1.16. Rockies plus 106, over and under 9.5 runs, minus $1.10. Next up, still on the board, we've got the Brewers and the Braves. Braves favored, laying $1.27 on the money line. Brewers plus 117, over and under 9 runs. For both of those teams that are definitely capable to put up some big numbers up on that scoreboard. Does it happen today? I don't know. We're going to find out. Run line on that one has the Braves on the run line minus 1.5, plus 150. Some big plus money on a Braves run line. Plus 1.5, minus 170 for the Braves. Taking a look at the Diamondbacks game. San Francisco Giants, Arizona Diamondbacks. The Shark on the mound for the Giants. Kelly on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks favored, laying $1.40 on the money line, plus 130 for the San Francisco Giants. Total set over and under 9 runs. Taking a look at the Pirates and the Padres. Pirates and the Padres, which a game that we saw a total of 7 runs yesterday. It was a 4-3 final by the Padres. We needed the Padres and the over. Over was the daily free play yesterday. We missed that one with a 4-3 final set at over 7.5. Today, the total in this game is actually 7 with Lyles on the mound and Laches on the mound for the Padres. Padres favored, laying $1.58 on the money line, plus 148 for the Pirates. Individual team totals on both. Very interesting numbers. Over 3.5 on the team totals for both. But the Pirates are over 3.5, plus 120 on the money line. And the Padres are over 3.5 runs, minus $1.40. Vegas expecting a low-scoring affair in this game. Taking a look at some of another evening game, the Toronto Blue Jays, Chicago White Sox. White Sox favored, laying $1.15 on the money line, plus 105 for the Blue Jays. And I don't know who yesterday was calling the Blue Jays a lock, but I know there was a few people in here talking about the Blue Jays being an insta-lock yesterday, and I hope not too many people hammered the Blue Jays minus $1.20 yesterday and got pounded by the White Sox winning 4-2. But they tee it off again today. They've got Sanchez on the mound for Toronto, and Nova on the mound. You've got Ivan Nova on the mound for the White Sox. White Sox favored, slight favorite, laying $1.15. Blue Jays plus 105. Total over and under 9 on that game, with a team total over and under over and under 4.5 runs for both teams. 4.5 for the White Sox, 4.5 individual team total for the Blue Jays. Angels game, Kansas City, Los Angeles Angels. One of the nightcap games, one of the 10 o'clock games. Angels, not slight favorite, but a medium-sized favorite, laying $1.50 on the money line. Plus 140 for the struggling Royals. Total set over and under 10 runs. However, the over 10 is plus 100 at even money. Vegas has the individual team totals split up by 1 run apiece. Over 5.5 for the Angels. Over or under 4.5 for Kansas City. Taking a look at the last 2 games on the board. The Eastern Time games, we've got the Twins and the Mariners. Twins plus 100 at even money, minus 110 for the Mariners, with Gonzalez on the mound for the Mariners, Perez on the mound for Minnesota. Total set over and under 8.5 runs. Christopher Bear, thank you for the update. Mets up 1-0, top of the second, no outs. Thank you, sir. We know we're looking for the Mets to win by 2 or more, and that one for a daily free consensus play. And then on the Twins game, total set over and under 8.5 runs at minus $1.15. Interesting enough, the individual team totals over at 5 dimes on this game are set over and under 4.5 runs apiece, which create a total of being a plus money game of 9. But we've got the total over and under 8.5. So a little extra value there on individual team totals, or possibly the over as well. Last game on the board, over at 5 dimes, and it's not one of the evening games. It's a little earlier. Starts in 40 minutes, but it's an interleague play game. St. Louis Cardinals, Mikolas on the mound, Lesherick on the mound for the Rangers. Rangers home dog plus 146. The Cardinals a heavy road favorite minus $1.56. With one of the largest, this might be the largest total on the night. Over and matter of fact, it is the largest total on the night. Over and under 11.5 runs. Over and under 11.5 in the Cardinals and Rangers game. And believe it or not, it actually has the Cardinals individual team total over and under 6.5 runs, and the Rangers over and under 4.5 runs on this game. So the spreads are already out there, but as of right now, not a lot of scoring going on around the league. Mets up 1-0, runner on first, no outs. Cubs leading 1-0. Bases loaded, 2 outs for the Nationals. Potentially a big inning for the Nationals with Kurt Suzuki up, bases loaded and 2 outs. The Nationals are probably, or National backers are definitely hoping for a nice big hit here. But that game is real early as well, so for everybody that's already on some Major League Baseball action from the 7 o'clock games, who you guys on? Who you rooting for? It's actually been a long time since we went live at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My time, we used to do the Thursday show at 4 Eastern time. Sorry, 4 Pacific before we moved it to 4 Eastern time. They did get out of it. Cubbies got out of the jam. Who you guys already betting on? We've got a daily free consensus play rolling already on the over in the New York Mets Miami Marlins game. YSL says they got the Cubs. Who else has what? Who's anybody on that Tampa Bay and New York Yankees game? Kyle Bogart says A's, Astros and the A's. Anybody on the Tampa Bay or New York Yankees game? Gonna be honest, I loved both teams. Nick Hubbs is on the Braves and the Astros, and both teams are hot. Tampa Bay's hot, no doubt about it. Yankees are hot, definitely picking it up. And I just couldn't find myself on a breakdown of that game to find a bet that was worthy of playing, with the exception of possibly the under. But even then, I wasn't going to take a chance because I know how both those teams can put runs up on that scoreboard rather quickly. William Cathcart says the White Sox and the Indians run line. Seattle, Minnesota, no runs in the first. Nick Hill says me on the Reds, Phillies, Yankees, Reds, White Sox, and the Braves. Nick Hill's also on the Yankees. Oh, you're on the Yankees. Okay. Nick Hubb says and the Rockies as well. Kyle Bogart on the Angels money line. Ronald Acuna Jr. off to a leadoff double. And he's fired up. Didn't like that tag at second base. Boy, that kid is going to turn into a superstar. Hopefully the Braves, me being a big Braves fan, hopefully the Braves are able to hold on to him for quite some time. And if I'm seeing things correctly, Dodgers take a 2-0 lead after a Corey Seager home run on the first pitch, knocked in Bellinger as well. So Dodgers up 2-0 and threatening again. Top of the second, no outs, runner on second. Verdugo just doubled. Dodgers 3 up, 3 straight hits, and threatening to score more. So Justice says he loves CC. Absolutely. I did like the under in the Yankees game. I mean, I really did, and I almost pulled the trigger as a personal play But with both teams being red hot, it's in Yankee Stadium, which predominantly is, a hitter's park. I knew who was on the mound for the Yanks, as well as for Tampa Bay. It's a huge pitching matchup for both of them, with CC Sabathia on the mound for the Yankees, and then with Tampa Bay, you've got Stanek on the mound. Just couldn't pull the trigger on betting the under on that game, but I did like it. I did like it quite a bit, but just not enough to even bet it, not enough to put it into play, because over 10 seemed like a lot, but with these two teams, anything is possible. And definitely King Albert says it best. Acuna Jr. at 20 years old, this game is not supposed to be this easy for a 20-year-old, and you are damn straight about this that one. And this kid last year, when they brought him up from the minors, lit the world on fire, and he's doing it again all over this year. King Albert says stepped out on the Astros. The Astros game scared me. Both of those teams, both the Astros and the Red Sox, trending in the right direction and winning game after game after game after game. I've rode the Astros anytime they were under 180 on the money line. Anytime they were over that, I've taken them on the run line. And I can't remember a time where we lost on the Astros as of recently. I can't. I can't remember the time we lost betting on the Astros, either the money line or the run line. But with both teams being hot, I wasn't able to pull the trigger. Mets got runner on first and second, 2 outs, looking for a big hit. King Albert, you are 100% correct that when they found him, the Royals were first in line to sign him, and an extra $1 million swayed his opinion, and boy, they're glad they did, huh? Absolutely, Jonathan. What a leadoff batter. Jorge, what's going on, sir? Who dat Bob on the A's run line? Nick Hubbs, me too, but I don't trust Porcello. Same thing. I don't trust him as well. And as you can see, Astros have runners on first and second, top of the second, no outs. Sorry, 1 out, excuse me. CC and the Yanks get out of the jam. Tampa Bay was threatening with runners on first and second. Reds get out of the inning, only giving up that 2-run shot to the Corey Seager and the Dodgers. Hopefully Rich Hill can tame Cincinnati. Cincinnati's been a thorn in our side the last couple nights, beating the Cubs. Yeah, I got the Astros game up there, 2 on, 1 out. Looking to make a move. Cubby's got a runner on first. Braves just knocked in. Acuna Jr. Just made it around. Believe it was a Freddie Freeman RBI. And on a Orioles fielding error, the Cleveland Indians get a runner on first. Actually, I think he would have been a base hit anyways, but definitely fielding error, letting it go behind him. Too many games going on. Actually, no, he would have had him out at first. He would have been able to make that play to first. Justice says he took the Rockies and the Phillies over, but don't think that game is going to happen. Let me see if I can see an update on it. On the delay, let me see if they've posted if it's going to happen or not, or... from what I see, there's been no reports of anything. 38 minutes ago was the last update that I can see. And it said the tarp is still currently on. So, Andre, how are you, sir? Moose says 3-0 Cubs. Yes, I looked down for a second. The Cubbies are scoring 3-0 Cubs today. So definitely some good stuff going on today. We're going to get you guys on a free play. I didn't have the intention of going live this late in the day or evening or staying on live for this long. I was trying to go live earlier, but had a big, actually had two very important phone calls that I had to take, and one that I was waiting for to line up some stuff that's going to be very, very, very big for you guys. And couldn't wait. And then I was waiting for our UFC guy to get us the official fight picks, the leans, the full write-ups, and all that good stuff, and get it on the website. And speaking of that, again, our UFC Fight Night 152 fight picks, the write-ups, everything is on the website right now. $29.99 gets you the entire card for the UFC. You don't want to miss out on another winning UFC card. There's people out there that claim that they're the king of the UFC, yet they've lost 3 weeks in a row. See that here, all right? You're not going to see 3 straight weeks in a row losing. Hell, we're going to be going on another nice little winning streak after winning the last couple weeks. And it doesn't matter if you lose $1 or you lose 1 unit. Losing is losing, all right? And it's sad of all the Twitter trolls and the YouTube touts that can't admit when they lose, you know, and it's unfortunate when that happens to you guys, because you guys think people are winning, but they want to get on YouTube and say, oh, we broke even. No, you didn't. You lost juice. Losing juice is losing juice. So get on board with the winning team. Get on board with people that are actually in the know, that actually have contacts on the inside. And you guys are going to start seeing some of that here in the near future. Can't tell you exactly what you're going to see just yet. I mean, I actually know what it is, but I can't divulge it just yet. I'm going to build the suspense up. But I'm telling you, it's coming, and it's going to be great. And I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. So, Justice, yeah, the UFC is definitely a winning program. And the month at $74.99 ends up being roughly $18.75 a card, roughly, when they've got UFC each and every single week. So, Yankees first on the board, 1-0, solo home run. Cubbies up 3-0. Braves up 1-0. Indians up 1-0. Bottom of the second, 1 on, 1 out. Houston still threatening runners on second, third. That game is tied up 0-0. 2 outs in that. Dodgers still up 2-0 in the Dodger game. Bottom of the second, 1 out as well. So, with that being said, let's get you guys all on a nice big free play. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. I only have one, I guess there's the basketball game, but we're going to get you guys on a baseball game. I gave you guys a personal play yesterday, and it was a winner. And believe it or not, the Minnesota Twins were part of our system play package yesterday, so it was a nice little double whammy right there. Let's see here. The lines moved a little bit on this one. It's still not bad. or high, shall I say. But we're gonna play it anyways, and we're gonna bet it. Hey Brad, how are you, sir? Thanks for tuning in from Australia. Yeah, he's just a copycat and a joke, and it's okay. It's flattering, and you know what? We don't even need to mention him here. We're light years ahead of him. We're light years ahead of him, and I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. He can't touch what we do, and he doesn't deserve any mention on here. Guaranteed to lose? Huh? Oh yeah, the exactly the other Ding Dong's place. Yeah, absolutely. Nathan, what's going on? Nathan tuning in at the right time, right when we give away a free premium play. So free premium play to everybody. Astros failed to knock anything in. Yanks get one. Mets still up 1-0. Braves up 1-0. Cubbies up 3-0. Indians up 1-0. Dodgers get out of the second inning, go to the top of the third, up 2-0. A lot of low-scoring affairs, but a lot of baseball too. So, free premium play for everybody. Gave away a personal play yesterday. So we'll give away a free premium play to everybody that's tuning in today. And again, thank you everybody for tuning in on this little impromptu show. Don't forget, you can get a full UFC fight pick and write-up. It's 100% free. There's no purchase necessary. It's right on our website, cappersdirect.com. You click on the UFC tab at the very top. You scroll down. You click on the package for free write-up and lean, write-up and pick. You click on that. It takes you right to it. It gives you the look and the feel of our UFC fight package that you can get for the entire fight package is $29.99. And if you were on our entire fight package, what you get an entire write-up. You get a write-up on all 13 fights. All right, all 13 fights. You get all his stay-away recommendations, all the leans. There's 6 official fight picks for this Saturday's UFC Fight Night 152. That includes 4 official fight picks, the dog of the night, and 2 prop bets. And there's also 5 big UFC parlays as well included in that package, as well as all the write-ups. So only $29.99 gets you our entire UFC card. $74.99 will get you the entire month of our winning UFC. And I'm telling you, you want to start making some money, some extra money, get on board our UFC. There's no faster way to make money than betting UFC. I mean, literally, you're getting paid. All right, you're getting paid. Our UFC expert, he is on location in Rochester. He was at the weigh-ins. And you know what? He's feeling a big sweep. He's feeling a big sweep this week, so you want to get on board and you want to make some money. Don't listen to the imposters that lie about how their record broke even last week, or it's okay, they lost juice and they lost 3 weeks in a row. All right? Stop dealing with losers. Get on board with winners. Start betting our UFC, and you too will start making some money. All right? So, and remember, that free write-up and that free lane, it's 100% free. It doesn't cost you a penny. You get instant access to the free write-up and pick. And it's courtesy each and every single week now because of 5 Dimes becoming a sponsor. And if you guys need a spot to bet on UFC, no excuse. Go check out 5 Dimes. Are absolutely the best of betting the UFC, as well as the best options for betting props as well. So I mean, there's a lot of bets they have that I can't just walk into the Bellagio or MGM or the Westgate and go bet on any fight night. So and 5 Dimes has them all. So go check out 5 Dimes. Click on the link. Sign up over there. Open up a package over there, and when you're ready to bet some UFC, jump on board our UFC package, and we'll make you some money. So free premium play for everybody, and also don't forget For everybody that's still here, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We'll be live tomorrow again at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. All things sports betting, free leans, laughs, and a whole lot of barbershop talk tomorrow. So don't miss out. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, dark and early in the morning, and then we're going to do it all again on Sunday, okay? So don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button. That way you guys get notified each and every single time. And also, if you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year, do us a big favor. Give us a thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work, because we certainly do. All right? We certainly do appreciate it when you guys do as well. So, also, and if you really want to show us something, hit that share button. Share this on Twitter. Share it on social media. And if you share it on Twitter, tag me in it. All right? Tag me in it. I'd love to see it, and definitely give you a big shout out and a thank you. So, free premium play between Kansas City and the LA Angels. I mean, I can't stand saying the LA Angels. I know. So we're just going to call them the Angels. Kansas City Royals and the Angels. Free premium play on the Angels. Minus $1.50 on the money line. When we gave it out earlier, the line was actually much lower. The line actually opened up at minus 135. And it quickly rose to 150. We actually posted this premium play on our website last night, and within an hour of it being posted, it had already went from 135 to 150. So we immediately adjusted it to 150 just because we knew everybody in their mind that line. So it only lasted for about an hour once it was on the website before that line jumped from 130 to all the way 135 to 150. So. Free premium play right there on the Angels, minus 150 on the money line. It'll be a nice big winner for everybody. Premium plays had a nice winning day yesterday, and they're going to have a nice big 3-0 day today. So one premium play is already underway. It is already winning, and we still have the NBA game. So if you're not on board our premium plays, don't forget, you can get on board our premium plays. It's 3 days, $99. You can get 3 days of our premium plays, just $99. And I'm telling you, after the 3 days, if you are not up money, if you are not making money on our premium plays, I will take care of you until you do. You have my word. All right? So get on board today. Let's make you guys some easy money. It's going to be a great day. I appreciate each and every single one of you that tuned in. Don't forget, go to our website, get on that free UFC lean. And if you like what you see, jump on board that UFC fight package. I'm telling you, you will make some money, all right? You will definitely make some money. So jump on board our fight package and let us help you out, all right? So, Grant, LA Dodgers are 3-0 now. Fantastic. I love seeing it. The Angels are Angels. Have I missed the joke? We're betting on the LA Angels. I just don't like calling them the Los Angeles Angels because they're from Anaheim. The Angels. Oops. Did I spell it wrong? I typed it wrong, I'm sure. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. There you go. The Braves bats have been really, really hot, Tom. The Braves bats have been really, really hot, and Braves have been absolutely on fire. So, Red Sox threatening 2-out runners on second and third. Braves threatening runners on first and second, 1 out. Mets winning 3-0, top of the third. Yankees winning 1-0. Top of the third with Tampa Bay got a runner on first. Indians, top of the third. They're up 1-0. However, the Orioles have a runner on second. Actually make that first and third now with no outs. Indians in trouble early. Dodgers make that 4-0 now on the Dodgers. Dodgers with 3 home runs. The Corey Seager home run, and then back-to-back home runs with Max Muncy and Jacques Peterson. 3 home runs right there for the Dodgers. Have them up 4-0. So hell of a lead for the Dodgers, which is our first premium play of the day. So holding on for the Dodgers for a nice big victory. So enjoy that free play, guys. Remember, we'll be live dark and early in the morning. Good luck to everybody that is betting. Good luck, good luck, good luck. It's going to be a monster Friday and a monster Saturday. So don't miss out. Let's make you all some great money. All right, guys? So, Orioles are going to tie it up on a sac fly. No, they held him at third. What a throw. There we go. I thought the Orioles were going to tie up the game on a sac fly, but they got the throw in. Take it easy, John. Take it easy, Tom. And Tom, again, thank you for that women's women's tennis winner on Sakara minus $1.10. You're the man for hooking me up on a free tennis winner. You know we got real D-Gen style when we start betting women's golf. All right, guys, take it easy. I'm going to go enjoy my Friday evening. And remember, well, I'm sure, the hater will be tweeting about me all night long, just like he did last Friday, because he's got, no life. But enjoy your guys' Friday. Have some fun. Be safe. Be responsible. Have a good meal. And let's make some great money today. All right, guys? We will see you guys first thing tomorrow morning. Dark and early, baby. Dark and early tomorrow morning. Take it easy, guys.